Hello loves, welcome to my channel, honey. What's good? What's goody? Your girl is back, honey. I'm back. I can't believe it. The day is finally here. When I tell y'all your girl has been contemplating, daydreaming, procrastinating, being a perfectionist on starting this day back up, and the day is finally here. So we give it in. I'm gonna stop being the whole perfectionist girl, and I'm gonna start putting myself out there, because if I don't, I'll never get anywhere. You know what I'm saying? Like, I literally will let perfectionists take over my life. It kills. It's crazy, right? Am I the only one, or is it just like a Sagittarius thing? Like, let me know in the comments below. Alright guys, so today's video is going to be like a get ready with me, a chit chat. Let's talk about it, you know what I'm saying? Like, let's talk about what's been going on, where I've been. I'm not going to give you guys the whole spill because I don't want this video to be too long. It's been hella years since I've been on my channel. Literally, it's been so much that has happened in the past few years, guys. But we'll save that video for a later date because plenty of story times along the way. So stay tuned for that, you guys. So I'm going to be doing my makeup. Very light, very simple. I'm not going anywhere spectacular, but to work. So keeping it very light, like an everyday look. So stay tuned if you guys want to see this look. And I'm going to be giving you guys a little bit of a life update on what's been going on, honey. Your girl is back on YouTube. That's what I'm really here for. Like, I'm back on YouTube. Like, what? Wow. So your girl is going to be bringing that lifestyle, fashion, and beauty content. I'm so excited, y'all. When I tell y'all I can't, I just can't. I can't. Alright guys, so I don't want to ramble too much, so I'm going to go ahead and jump right into this video. I'm going to go ahead and start my eyebrows, and just give me a minute because I got to focus, right? I got to focus. So let me do my eyebrows real quick. I'll be right back. Okay guys, so as you can see, I got the brows filled in, so now I'm just going in with some concealer. And oh damn, I messed up my eyebrow. Ain't that some shit? Anyways, I won't be going over everything in this video. I'll be dropping everything in the description box below. So let's go ahead and get into it, honey. Your girl has had some drastic changes in her life. Like, when I tell y'all, it's crazy. Like, so much has happened over the past few years, but I'm literally not gonna go back that far. So we're gonna talk about what's been going on now and lately in your girl's life. So guys, your girl just relocated. I'm on the West Coast now. Never would have thought I'd be out here, but you know, it's a thing. Being a military wife. So we are out here for the next 3 years, and as of right now, the West Coast is not giving what it's supposed to be giving. Like, we getting ready to go right now. It's cool, like, it's beautiful and all, but it's just not for us. Back to earlier, your girl is starting her channel back up, right? And I'm so excited to be back. Like, my channel is gonna be giving you guys everything. Like, I'm here. I'm just excited. Like, I'm looking for that creative sin. Like, where has she been? Like, who is she now? All of that good stuff. So we're gonna be on a journey of finding ourselves and just getting that creativity back, because I feel like I lost it. I know, you know, people go through those things where they just kind of forget themselves, or they, you know, they don't like, I feel like I let myself go, honestly. So I'm bringing my channel back, guys, and literally, like I said, I've been daydreaming, contemplating, procrastinating. When I say procrastinating, and honestly making up every excuse in the world to start my channel back, but I'm giving in, because literally I'll figure out every reason it is to not post a video. And I tell you guys, I've filmed maybe over 100 videos over the past year, few years, or whatever the case may be. I filmed hella videos, and every video that I filmed, literally I'll edit like 2 minutes of it, and it's like, oh, I found the problem, so the video has to go. So anyways, we're here now, so I'm gonna give in. Am I the only one that's like this? Like, again, is it like a Sagittarius thing? Like, what is this? Because this is not giving what it's supposed to be gave. But yeah, so this channel will be giving lifestyle, beauty, fashion, all of that good stuff. So we're coming with the hauls, we're coming with the makeup tutorials, we're coming with the hairstyles, we're coming with everything, honey. We're coming with the vlogs, everything. Like, my channel is gonna be, you know, pretty much all around things, you know. So what happened was, with my whole channel, I know it's been years since I've been gone. What happened was, your girl decided to start her own business as a lash tech. So I did that, and I kind of put my YouTube channel on the back burner, which I'll never do again, never. And yeah, so that's why I'm here now. It became very busy very quick, and I'm thankful, I'm grateful, I love it. But right now I'm in a space where I finally have the opportunity to just focus on what I really want to do. And I've always had the passion for YouTube, and now I have the opportunity to really just focus on it, you know, being in a new area. So basically, you know, I'm not really lashing how I was lashing before, so I have time to just focus on it. And I can say, as for my career goals, I'm just trying to figure out like what's really going on, because again, starting a business is not easy. And like I said, with the whole relocating, being a military wife, I have to get up and go, but I'm thankful and I'm fortunate enough to be able to travel with my business, you know what I'm saying? Like I can take my business everywhere I go. So I'm thankful for that, but again, starting from the bottom is not easy and it takes a long time. It's a process. So where I was, my mindset coming out here was, I'm done lashing, no more lashing, like I'm giving up. I literally got rid of all of my products and literally I was done lashing. But I got out here and lashing was weighing heavy on my heart. And is it just me? If something weighs heavy on your heart, is that a sign for you to just do it? What does that mean when something's weighing heavy on your heart? Like, what does that tell you? But yeah, guys, so it was weighing heavy on my heart. So I was like, okay, you know, let me just try it out and see, you know, how I feel about it here. And so, mind you, I'm new to the area. I don't know anybody. So yeah, so again, literally starting from the bottom. So just imagine, you know, having to start a business from the bottom multiple times. I've been from Florida to Virginia to now Washington. So the struggle is truly real. Yeah, so meeting new people, just trying to get my name out there and all that good stuff. It's a process. So I'm working in a salon right now just to, you know, kind of build my clientele. And just imagine running a business by yourself for four years and now working under somebody, you know what I'm saying? So the struggle is really real and I feel some type of way, but I'm trying to just tell myself I gotta do what I gotta do. And you know, I've been here and I've done this before, so it's not really, you know, something that I'm not familiar with, but it's just a matter of doing it all over again, you know? I'm not where I wanna be. I'll just put it like that. And I feel like, you know, with my situation, it's not gonna be, you know, easy. And I know that things aren't gonna go as planned for me until we literally get situated and settled in life, as for hubby and I. So yeah, I know this will be my life for a while. And I just feel like, you know, how can I put it? Like, I'm not where I should be. I feel like I've been doing this for way too long to not be where I want to be right now, you know? I feel like I should have multiple salons open by now, or, you know, just different little things, and I'm just not there yet. So I beat myself up about it, and I literally make myself want to give up. But yeah, so with this whole lashing thing, I'm just trying to figure it out. Like, is this my move for the next few years? Am I going to continue to do it? That's where I'm at right now, is just trying to, you know, figure out if this is for me. And I know it's for me. Like, I love what I do. I'm thankful, you know, for everything, every opportunity that it's brought me, you know. But it's just a matter of, again, starting over and over and over again. Because, again, I know that this isn't my final destination. So I know that I'm going to have to do it over again. And I'm not ready for that. Like, I feel like maybe just take a break, or, you know, do what I have to do for the time being. Maybe just work light while I'm here, and just to continue to be in a salon, so I can, you know, have clients or whatever, and just still, you know, keep my lashing fresh and all that good stuff. As I tell y'all, like, working as your own business owner, you know, like working as an entrepreneur and then going to work up under someone else is just not what I'm used to. And so I struggle with that, like, you know, working under others and stuff like that. So I just have to keep telling myself that I just gotta do what I gotta do, because for me to keep doing this, I need to stay in the game, you know? I don't want to get dry or, you know, forget my technique or whatever the case may be, which I know you can never really forget it, but I don't want to, you know, just let it go or whatever. And, you know, it's just something for me to keep busy out here while I'm here, rather than just sitting home, other than, you know, working on my YouTube channel. But again, I'm just excited to be able to have the opportunity now to just focus on my channel and, you know, bring you guys the good content, honey, the good quality. I've literally invested in so much stuff just to start my channel back up, and I'm just now kind of messing with it. So it might take a moment for me to just kind of get my quality and everything on point. So you guys bear with me, okay? Bear with me, but we're gonna get it right. We're coming with it, honey, because literally I've spent grands on new equipment. So we gotta mess with this stuff just to make sure we getting some good content, y'all. But on to my life and what's been going on. Like I said, guys, we are out on the West Coast now, coming from Virginia. When I tell y'all, I feel like I took Virginia for granted. Like, I miss Virginia, take me back. Virginia for granted, for real. And I feel some type of way. I would never just move out here. Move out here, and I wouldn't recommend this to anybody. Like, when I tell y'all, we live on an island, right? Literally on an island. So we have to catch a ferry boat to get to the mainland, and basically, you know, we drive our cars on the boat, or just to do anything to get to the airport, you gotta catch a ferry. for the most part. You can drive, but it'll take you hours. So it's just better to catch the ferry. The easiest, you know, way is to catch the ferry, right? When I tell you this little town, it kind of reminds me of my hometown. Like, it's giving Live Oak vibes. If you guys know me, you know where I'm from, or whatever the case may be. Giving Live Oak vibes. It's a very small country. And when I tell you there's no black people out here, it's no black people. And I feel some type of way. Like, it's sad because I literally, like, I'm looking to get my hair done, or, you know, I want to go to the beauty supply store, and there's no beauty supply store here. There's a Sally's. But as you guys know, as for us, you know, us black folks, we don't really F with Sally's for real, you know what I'm saying? So, just imagine, right? And I've never been to a McDonald's where there's no niggas, no black people. McDonald's here are like luxury. And yeah, like, it's crazy to me. When I got here, I was, you know, just literally trying to keep myself busy and my mind from roaming. And yo, I got a job as a preschool teacher, right? And I was a preschool teacher for about 2 weeks, 2.5 weeks, I'm gonna say. And yo, I don't know why I did that. I be setting myself up for failure. Anyways, just be out here doing stuff, right? So I was a preschool teacher for about 2.5 weeks, and y'all, when I tell y'all, like, I've never seen anything like this in my entire life. Like, this town is messy as hell. Like, they be saying they be black people. Y'all, anyways, listen. It's a lady that worked at the school. She worked at the school for years and years. And she's older. She's up in the 80s, I believe. And she has her own little classroom type deal. And the lady manhandles the kids, right? So me being here, and again, like I said, it's a small town, everybody knows each other. So I'm thinking maybe, like, I had two things in my mind. So either everybody was just familiar with the school, everybody was familiar with her, and they kind of just let her do what she wanted to do, or either report her ass and leave the job, like risk losing the job or whatever the case may be. So I was going back and forth with myself, like, do I want to? And I was like, is it necessary? Like, ain't nobody else told, so why should I tell? Like, literally, y'all, when I seen this lady, like, doing these kids like this, it tore my heart apart. But again, you know, when you start a new job, it's always like, you know, you don't want to say anything because you don't want to lose your job, or you don't want to jeopardize, you know, losing your job, whatever the case may be. But it wasn't necessary for me at the time. I just wanted something to do to get out the house. So, y'all, when I tell y'all, I left the job, they hired a new girl, and the new girl recorded her manhandling these kids. And now when I tell y'all, she's all over the news. She's been taken to jail. Just imagine going to jail at 80-something years old. Like, just imagine. And it's funny because when I started the job, the first day there, like, the lady was always trying me. And mind you, they're not used to seeing black people out here. So, mind you, y'all, when I tell y'all, I like to let my concealer stay a little bit. But listen, when I tell you guys, the lady was asking my name, and I was telling her my name. Like, my name is Sanithia, you know, just introduce myself to the lady. So she was like she couldn't say my name, basically. And it frustrated her, and she was like, well, are you African? And I was like, no. So I felt some type of way, like, why I gotta be African because you can't say my name? Anyways, I let that pass. And so other little things came across, and, you know, working there, you know, I was trying to make, you know, small talk with her and stuff. So I was talking to her one day, you know, letting her know I had a stepson, and there's 3 black kids in this class, and these three kids are from military parents, you know what I'm saying? They're here on military, basically. So the 3 black kids in the class, I came in one day, and I let her know again, like I said, I had a stepson, you know, just talking to her one day. Y'all, this lady said, well, does your stepson look like that one? I said no, and this was out of nowhere. She said, does your stepson look like that one? I said no. And so the third child, well, does he look like that one? And I'm like, no. And so in my head, I'm like, why does it matter? Like, what is the big deal? And why do you care to know what color? You know what I'm saying? Like, what does he look like? So that kind of rubbed me the wrong way. And so again, I kind of let it pass. And so I let her pass too many times. Now that I think about it, I should go and cuss her ass out. Anyways, I'm gone. So that was that or whatever, y'all. Your girl had to go. So long story short, I'm glad I left from that school, and I'm glad things happened the way it happened. Like, the new girl there got her ass, and she's getting everything that she deserves. When I tell y'all, like, she's a slick old lady. Like, when I tell y'all, these old ladies, they be messy. They be messy. They be worse than kids. Literally. But yeah, guys, so that was a quick little story time, and there's more on it, but we ain't gonna go there today. If y'all want to hear the full story, let me know in the comments below, because when I tell y'all, I ain't never seen no mess like this in my entire life. Like, what? This, and it was all over the whole town. All over the whole town. I'm like, the lady probably scared to leave her house, because again, you can't go anywhere without seeing somebody you know here. But yeah, guys, so a little bit on my work experience here in Washington State. As for what else has been going on in my life, honey, your girl is a new mom. Like, I'm a whole mom out here. Like, what? Never would have thought. I mean, I never would have thought this soon. I'm gonna just put it like that. Never would have thought this soon, but your girl is a whole mom and I love it here. It's a lot. I ain't gonna say it's easy, but I love it here. Like, I wouldn't trade it for the world. I feel like it was meant to be. And literally when they say like having a baby will change your whole life, like it's a love you've never felt before. Literally, guys, all that is true. I just can't believe it. I can't believe it. Nobody can take me serious. I can't take myself serious. Like, I just can't. My mom nobody can take me serious. My friends, my family, like nobody can take me serious. It's funny, but I was always the one like ill kids, and look at me now. But that's not really how it works out. So y'all better shut up. Y'all saying ill kids out here. Y'all better hush, cause look at me. Look, I'm living proof. So anyways, guys, a little bit on being a new mom. The struggles are real, honey. My first week home was, it's been 3 hours. Alexa, turn the timer off. But that's time for me to pump. Anyways, the struggle is real, y'all. When I tell y'all, like, the sleep, being sleep deprived ain't no joke. Breastfeeding ain't no joke. Like, y'all, this stuff is real. I'm telling you, it's real. I didn't know that it was gonna be this hard breastfeeding. I did my research, but I didn't do as much research as I could have, right? And y'all, whew, when I tell y'all, like, I'm struggling right now, honestly, like, I'm low-key kind of sad as of right now because I feel like I'm losing my milk. I don't want to speak too soon, let me knock on wood. But I don't know what's going on, and so I'm working on trying to get that back up. So while I'm playing, as my timer just went off, I need to go ahead and stop real quick and do what I gotta do, but I'm almost done. Breastfeeding is a lot. It's not easy, but I can say, like, I was scared and I was nervous, you know, just from hearing other people talk about it and how hard it is. I was nervous, you know, starting it up, but I'm thankful. Like, I've had friends and, you know, family along the way to kind of help me and, you know, guide me through these things and push me through it. So I'm thankful for that. But breastfeeding is no joke. When I tell you guys, it's like around the clock. It's like a round the clock thing, a full-time job. Literally a full-time job, y'all. Being sleep deprived ain't no joke. I can't keep up with the time, the date. I can't keep up with anything. I can't remember anything. So don't ask me nothing. Please don't ask me nothing. Y'all, when I tell y'all, like, it's literally like, ooh. I'd be like, all right, I'm gonna come downstairs. It'd be 3 o'clock in the morning, and I'd be telling myself I'll be back down in 2 hours. Girl, I don't know. I can. It'd be like I'd be asleep for like 10 hours. I wish so, but it's like I'm up every, like, you know, having a new baby. Literally, it's no sleep. I'm gonna say the most you'll probably get is two hours at least. You know, starting out. I can say it's getting a little bit better, but I know, you know, I knew it wasn't gonna be easy, and I'm not saying that it's the hardest thing on earth, but it is a lot. Like, you know, social media, and some people will make it look easy or make it sound easy, but it ain't easy, y'all. Like, it is not easy. I'm being real rosy today. My delivery story coming out here, y'all, the struggle was real. Literally, I've never in my life been somewhere where I've been declined from a hospital. The hospitals out here weren't accepting new clients. That's how bad it is out here, right? There is nowhere to live. Tell y'all, the Navy set us up for failure. They set us up. We came out here with nowhere to live. We lived in a hotel for about 2.5 months. No, I'm lying. Maybe 2 months. 2 months. And we had to realize that, okay, we're getting ready to have this baby. We can't have a baby in a hotel, so we had to get the hell up out of there. And y'all, when I tell y'all, I ain't never in my life, like, it's nowhere to live out here. There's nothing for rent. There's nothing for sale. Well, there's stuff for sale, but you know the market right now is hella crazy, and it's like we didn't come out here to buy a house and stuff like that. We came out here to live in military housing, just to, you know, basically military housing is our best bet right now. So yeah, that was the plan, and nothing is available on the housing right now. We got here, before we moved here, they told us that we had 3 to 6 months before we would get a house. Y'all, we got here, these people told us that we got 6 to 8 months before we get a house. And so right now, we are in a temporary situation. So we're here until October, so this is only temporary. We just wanted to get out of the hotel to have the baby. So unfortunately, we gotta move again. So this will be our 3rd time moving. So from the hotel to here to our last, you know, home, hopefully. We're hoping to be in something on base by October, or September at least. So that's the goal, y'all. That's the goal. Y'all pray for us. I'm tired of being homeless. I'm tired of being homeless. Yo, I ain't never in my life seen nothing like this before. But yeah, so we got out here, and anyways, as for the birthing situation, so I got out here, no hospitals were accepting new clients. So I was lucky enough to find a midwife, and shout out to her. The situation with everything going on, your girl ended up getting high blood pressure, stressed out. Basically, I became too high risk for the midwife, so she was able to get me onto a doctor's wait list. And so things worked out, thank God, and I'm happy that, you know, it worked out that way, or whatever the case may be. But yeah, you know, I had to figure out what was going on with that. Anyways, so your girl was lucky enough to find a midwife, and with coming out here and everything we was going through, our living situation, just not being familiar with the area. Like I said, it's beautiful out here, but it's no sun. The sun doesn't come out until 7, 8 o'clock, 9 o'clock at nighttime, which blows, it blows. Anyways, and y'all, it's cold out here. It's cold out here, it's nothing to do, it's no food out here. Like, it's food, but it's not, you know, the food that we like. So yeah, the struggle was definitely real, just not what we were used to. So it was a major change in our lives just coming out here. And like I said, it's not a terrible place. It's for some people, but we are not the people that it's for. And as for my delivery, we planned on going vaginal, and at the time, baby girl, she just was not having it. My body was rejecting, or whatever the case may be. It was just so much going on. She basically, they wanted to induce me. The induction date was for 37 weeks, so she's at least full term. So we were supposed to be induced on June 1st, but that didn't go as planned. So baby girl came on May 27th. So that's her date. She still came a week early, basically. I was going to my doctor's appointment, and we were just going for my last, I think it was my last ultrasound or something like that. And I went in, and he was like, oh, I think it's time for us to go to the hospital. And I was like, well, damn, in my head, can I go back home? You know, I wasn't prepared. I was prepared. I did have her bag ready, but I didn't have me and Chris's bags. Chris was on the mainland at the time, so he had to figure out how to get back on the island and time it up before we had the baby. So things played out perfectly, so I'm glad and I'm thankful. He was able to make it on time, because I don't know why I thought, you know, being induced was gonna be like a quick process, but I also knew as well that it could take time. But with me being me, my luck, I feel like stuff always happens with me. So yeah, he was able to make it. So he made it around like 9 that evening. I was there all day pretty much from like 12. So yeah, he made it there around then. And yeah, we ended up having baby girl the next day. Yeah, we ended up having baby girl the next day. So things are great. As I was saying earlier, I was supposed to go vaginal. We ended up having a C-section because her heart rate was dropping. So it was just so much going on. But at the end of the day, I'm just thankful that my baby girl made it out safe and healthy. Like, when I tell y'all everything was good, but I was scared as hell. When I say scared as hell, like I ain't never had a surgery before, ain't never been put down or put out or whatever you want to call it. Ain't never been any of that. And y'all, like, I just wasn't ready. When they came in and told me, they was like, all right, you know, because they had discussed it with me earlier, like it could be an option. And I was like, all right, you know, like, not really paying any mind for real, but still. Y'all, the lady was like, all right, it's time to go. And I was like, all right, so when, you know, when is this supposed to take place? The whole process of bringing baby girl into this earth just went by so quick. It was smooth. I was terrified, but I was just so ready to just get her out and just see her, you know, hold her and, you know, just be with her. So everything played out perfectly. I can say that. So I'm thankful, you know, for my situation and everything that happened. I'm glad everything played out this way. No complaints, honestly. I was a little nervous about the hospital because I was hearing so many bad reviews. But literally, guys, you cannot let people get into your heads, because that's my main thing. I'll let people tell me something and it'll sit with me and it'll weigh on me, and I can't be living like that. When I tell y'all I cannot be living like that. So my baby's name is Bisa Gianni, and y'all, when I tell y'all, like, I can't believe I had a whole baby in Washington. Like, girl, like, that's not cute. Like, So, yeah, when I tell y'all, I was literally, like, thinking about going back home just to have the baby, like, because I don't want to have my baby with a Washington birth certificate. Literally, that was real. Her friends gonna be like, where you from? And she'll be like, Washington. They're gonna be like, what the fuck is that? But it happened, and I'm cool with it. I'm glad. I'm just thankful she's here and she's healthy. That's all that matters. Like, my baby doesn't even know what the sun is. I can't get over this. When I tell y'all, like, oh, we're gonna have to, like, re-raise this baby when we leave, because I cannot take Washington back with her. Yo, like, I cannot. I know I'm all over the place, but I just wanted to kind of update you guys on what's been going on in your girl's life and what's to come. Like I said, just stay tuned. If you guys want to see like any specific videos from your girl as well, let me know in the comments below. Drop it down in the comments below, honey. Let me know what you guys want to see. I'm getting ready to head to work. I only have one client today, but I hope you guys are all like safe and well. I hope this video wasn't too boring for you guys. Just know we have more exciting stuff to come. I just wanted to come on here and just kind of, you know, mess around with my equipment as well, because I gotta figure out this whole camera stuff and this lighting situation. And again, y'all, this is only temporary being here at this house, so it's like I don't even have a perfect setup right now. So I'm kind of just all over the place. Like right now I'm in the kitchen. Never would have thought I'd be filming in the kitchen, but this is my office right now. So yeah, we here. Little light lippy. I think I'm gonna just do some lip gloss if we're being real. Yeah, I'm gonna just keep it light. I'm just gonna lip gloss. So as I was saying earlier, we're keeping this look very light, very simple. This is like an everyday makeup look, but I'm just taking my time because I'm talking to you guys. But this is my look for when I'm running, leaving the house. So this is the finished look. I didn't do too much on the lips. Very light and very simple. Just some lip gloss, honey. As I'm gonna go ahead and finish this look off with some setting spray, and I'm using the Morphe Continuous Setting Mist. I love this stuff. I swear by it. Give me 1 second. I look when I leave the house just to go to work. I just want to make myself look presentable. Everybody in the salon is always cute, so I have to match the vibes. Hey, you know, it feels good when you look good, you know? So I try to make myself look good. And especially, you know, since having a baby, I don't get much time for myself. So just having this time to myself, I really enjoy it. It's just, you know, don't forget yourself when you have a baby. I'll say that. Like, if you guys have babies, make sure you make time for yourself, because it literally will make a world's difference. Yeah, so now I'm about to go ahead and just kind of rebump my hair really quick. Just put a little volume in it, and I'll finish this look off. Whew, I forgot I went to bed like this last night. Y'all, when I tell y'all, I'm kind of cute already as it is. Like, don't try me, please. All right. Anyways, I'm going to go ahead and kind of just mess with my hair a little bit to get it to look like something. Let me see how it looks when I take it out from the braids, actually. Because we might already be just giving, you know what I'm saying? Do I want to just leave it like this? Because I like that messy kind of look. You just kind of throw it over like that. Right now, hair, hold on. Is this what we're doing today? We coming out like this already? Like, what's goody? All right, girl. I might have to just do me a braid out every night if I want my hair to look like this. I love the messy look, like that effortless beach wave vibe. I love it. I love it. I love it. Your girl just got a new cut, so I'm feeling myself, giving Mamiana, you know, wanted to do something different, and the afro just was not giving, honey, because I was wearing it in a ponytail every day, so I just was not cutting it. I think I like us. Alright, I'm just excited. So today is supposed to be eating some seafood. I'm excited. Only got one client today, so I should be out of there in no time. So I'm finishing my hair up now. I'm just kind of bumping it, giving it more of that beach wavy vibe, and making it look a little bit more like something, as if I didn't just take it out of the bonnet, you know? And yeah, so this is my finished look. I decided I'm gonna just do without lashes for today, okay? I'm gonna just hold off on that because I'm being lazy. I hope I didn't ramble too much for you guys, and I hope you enjoyed this video. So I do want to share a little light and love on this video and drop a quote. So today's quote is, 1% better every day, small changes over time lead to bigger results. So I talked about it earlier. As I said earlier, I am a perfectionist, and I will let the perfectionist get the best of me, and I have to stop doing that. So if you're like that, we have to let it go, okay? We have to let it go and just kind of put ourselves out there. I could have been so much further in life if I didn't have that side of me. And so I'm learning to just let it go and let God at this point. Video, make sure you drop a like, and if you haven't subscribed already, make sure you subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you guys in the next video.